Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron, I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. My friend Pastor Ashley Spurlock there in Waxahachie. If you're nearby, go visit if you can. Great church down there in Waxahachie. I always said Waxahachie till I went there. It's Waxahachie. 10 stages of genocide. He took me while I was there ministering at his church. Supposed to go back this coming year sometime. To the Holocaust Museum. Who would have guessed that Dallas had a Holocaust Museum? And I got to meet, what is her name? Somebody from Westboro Baptist Church was out picketing the Holocaust Museum, and I can't think of her name right now. There were several of them, and it was a kind of a very humorous time, because I asked the police, I said, would you mind if I go talk to these people? So I did, and Shirley something. Shirley Jess. No, I'm just kidding. Shirley, I wish I could remember her name. So this was amazing. The whole Holocaust Museum was incredible. I took so many pictures. So Guatemala, Cambodia, Bosnia, Global, China, Rwanda, Ukraine, Texas, Tasmania, Armenia. And so look at what this is. If I can get it open. Wow. Well, there's the visitor's guide, introduction, 10 stages of genocide. So, never again. Classification in the Mayan genocide in Guatemala. Look at all this. Classification so I see so much, like when they call somebody deplorables or something, that's like one of the first stages in genocide. You classify them as the holy other, they're the cultists. But the artwork in here was just really incredible too. And so there's 10 of them. So there's classification, the Mayan genocide in Guatemala, the symbolization in the Cambodian genocide. I guess everybody here's heard about Pol Pot and, 5 million killed or something in a communist revolution there. I mean, just incredible reading all this stuff. And I haven't read it all, but just reading it, it's just incredible. Safe zone discrimination in the Srebrenica massacre. The law for the protection of German blood and German honor. I've always wondered, Hitler was supposed to be blue-eyed, blonde-haired Aryan, and he wasn't. So I'm like, that's so weird. But great, it reminds me of Chick Tracts, this stuff does. Just in the way they do it. Dehumanization and genocidal terror. Before you can convince somebody just to kill somebody en masse, you've got to demonize them. Dehumanization. And it's easier to kill a nothing than a somebody. Quote from anonymous Holocaust survivor. So, just incredible. And Unholy War, Mao's Great Famine, Organization of the Great Leap Forward. I've read some biography on that one time. It was pretty amazing. He was an evil guy. Had little Sputnik gardens. I may have to, let's see if I can get that out like that. Just incredible. In 1925, Adolf Hitler founded an elite body of troops intended to protect his safety. It was called the Schützenstaffel, German for Protection Squadron, better known as the SS. But, yeah, obviously Mao was a genocidal maniac. Really was, even before he became leader. Land of 1,000 Machetes. I've heard so much about this. I didn't realize it only lasted like 9 months, but they killed almost 1 million people in those 9 months. The Rwanda genocide. And then I was very pleased that they actually talked about the Holodomor here in Ukraine. And that was fascinating. Empty baskets preparation in the Holodomor. And then the Texas genocide, I never knew about that. The Karankawa Indians of Texas. I don't necessarily want to show you the front. It's called Our Land, just because it's, anyhow. So, and then, and these are just well done. Like this is The pages are just glossy. Vanished. Extermination and the Tasmanian Genocide. I wasn't acquainted with this one either. In Tasmania. So this is just great stuff. German SS and police murdered nearly 2,700 Jews in the death camps, either by asphyxiation with poison gas or by shooting there. But the Tasmanian Genocide, I mean, it makes sense now that, I've read some about it, but I didn't know anything about it. The longest denial and the Armenian Genocide. I'm glad they put that on there as well. So that's pretty amazing. So anyhow, 10 stages of genocide. Fascinating. You can get this online too. I haven't got them. I got them while I was there, but from the Dallas Holocaust Museum. But hiding our head in the sand is not going to solve the problem. It says, weep with them that weep, and pray for these people, and we're just supposed to. So great stuff here. So 10 stages of genocide. Let's pray that, man, we're on the cusp of maybe a millennial reign with Jesus. We're not going to have any of this anymore. It's just in this temporary sinful state. So God bless. We love you. Bye-bye.